Hey guys, it's Wendy here with inFocus Prints, and today I am going to be planning in my Hobonichi Weeks, and I have pulled out a kit by Cricut Paper Co. And this is her Hobonichi Weeks kit number 4, and I just thought it would be a really cute kit to use since it is now spring. So let me flip that out of the way. I am going to put my date dots down. And I think I'm going to try to mix the colors with the numbers if I can do that. Although it doesn't look like it. No. Okay, so we're just going to use the same tones, but let's see. There we go. 25. I didn't tell you guys what week I was planning. I am on March 25th through March 31st. And guys, I don't know about you, but this year seems to be flying. I cannot believe it is the end of March. Just blows my mind. $28. And the numbers that I'm using, the date dots, are from Faye Creates. And they're her, I think they're called minis. And she does have some Hobonichi stickers. And I think I've hauled that video, the open of those, I believe. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I did. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put our days down, our day covers. Okay. There we go. So I am going to just confess that I procrastinated this weekend and I did not get my planning done. So I am rushing to get it done on Monday, which is not ideal, but sometimes you do what you have to do. And my son's girlfriend wanted to go shopping this weekend. We were looking at plants, and I thought that was a good idea. So that is what I did over the weekend. And I enjoyed it. So sometimes you just have to chuck it and just say, you know what? Today is going to be about spending time with family, because she is my family. So, but yeah, we went and we actually spent 2 days. Saturday, I went with her. I actually went by myself, and then my son called and wanted to know if I wanted to meet them for lunch. And I was like, sure. So when we got there, I was telling her that I had picked up some plants, and she was all excited and wanted to know if I would go with her to another place, and I was like, yep. So I ended up getting for my new apartment, I ended up with, I want to say, 4 new plants on Saturday. And then when I got up on Sunday, I texted her and said that I thought I was going to go back in and do some more plant shopping. So me and her went again and did some more. And then I came home with, way too many, but I didn't get as big of plants. I got a couple plants that were good size, and then that was on Saturday. And the ones that I picked up on Sunday were smaller ones, so that they will kind of grow with me. And I'm looking to see if I have my scissors anywhere close, because normally I try to keep them right here. So let me see if I can grab some scissors, because this is a vinyl and they are not going to rip. There we go. I don't mean to shake you guys. There we go. Alrighty, so we kind of got the basics down, and I'm going to put my date dots to the side. And I've kind of got a lot of stuff going on this week, and I'm just trying to decide. Guys, I am just not organized today. Let me grab my little it's not my pencil board that I usually use, but I am going to use the one that I use for my cousins, because before I get started, I would like to go ahead and first I want to go ahead and darken this line here. And then I am going, my neighbor's smoke detector keeps going off. Not sure what that's all about. I am enjoying tracking the weather. That has been really nice. And I think I'm going to try something a little different this week. I am going to continue tracking, but I'm going to try to utilize this page more. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and do that. So I've got some appointments that I know I need to do, and I think I am going to track my appointments on this side, and that's the reason I wanted to carry it over, because I've got a lot of appointments and I want to make sure they stick out. And then I think we're just going to jump in with it. I mean, yeah. Okay, so I also ordered these from sugarloop.com, and all they are the days of the week. And I think I'm going to carry it over on this side. So I can keep up with what I'm doing. These are just scripts. I'm just trying to make myself a little more organized. And I'm thinking this new style is going to help me get there. There we go. Now, those again were by sugarloop.com. So the next thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and put in the appointments that I know. I also, on the days that I am working, I want to put my 3-heart checklist. There we go. Because I know I'm not going to get as much stuff done on the weekdays when I'm working. So that is my thought process, is to plan out 3 things. And on each of these days, I know I need to meal plan. So I think I am going to put my meal plan down on this side. These are by Faye Creates, and I'm kind of following, you can see through from this side where I marked it last week. You can kind of see it on this side, so I'm kind of staying in that little box with my meal plan. And there we go. And now I've got all of that down. The next thing I want to do is, I probably will not have to fill up with gas this week because my car usually will make it 2 weeks. I do want to put down my reading reminders. That does seem to help when I do that. And I think I'm going to put that in this little box also. I'm going to try to match up the colors if I can. And again, these are by Faye Creates. And what I think I'm going to do this week is put how many minutes that I read out there. And I'm not going to keep using my purple because I'm using a ton of those. So I'm going to mix it up. I am doing the Goodreads challenge this year. I always do the Goodreads challenge, and I always know that I read more books than what I actually mark off. But this year I'm really trying to do my best to keep up with it and to get my reading. And hopefully I'm going to hit my goal. I am right now reading 2 books. I am 2 books further ahead than what I need to be to complete my goal. So I'm a little excited about that. The next thing is I need to do a nail appointment on Saturday, and I'm going to put that over there because I don't know yet when I'm going to get that done. These are by Fox and Pip. So that is going to be my goal for Saturday, is to get in and get my nails done. So that is done. And let's get started. So I'm going to go ahead and put down my work. And journal for the whole week. I am trying to journal every day. I kind of got out of the habit when life got so busy the first part of the year with moving and getting the house sold. And so now I'm trying to push myself back into that. And when I have a little check there, it kind of makes me push to do that. So on Wednesday, we have a staff meeting, and I want to use one of these by Sugar Loop. Okay, and then also by Sugar Loop is my hydration. That is going to go over in my, over here with my appointments and my tracking stuff. So we're going to put one of these down for each day. I have found, even though I drink water only, I'm not drinking as much as I need to be drinking. So I think I need to go back to tracking it again more seriously. And that is why I wanted to use, bought these, was to get back on track with that. There we go. So we've got that on there, so I can put that over. And now I need to, let's finish up everything else because I do have more appointments. So on Thursday, I have my first physical therapy appointment. And I will tell you why I am doing physical therapy. So let's get this put down. And I also need to mark, this is the day the apartment will be doing pressure washing for my building. Okay, so back last fall when I went to Ireland, about halfway through our trip, we got off the bus and we were going to be taking some photos, some scenic photos, and where the bus stopped was kind of off the shoulder of the road. And when I got off the bus, we walked down the blacktop highway road. It's like a little road. And when I went to step off the road, it was kind of gravelly, and my feet flew out from under me, and I landed on both of my knees. And oh my God, I thought I had broke both my legs in a foreign country. I was terrified. But I got up, sat down on the guardrail for a few minutes, and one of my new friends that I made on the bus helped me back to the bus, and I made it through the rest of the trip. So fast forward a few months, and I'm getting ready to go on another adventure, but my knee has really been bothering me, and I said I was going to put my appointments over there, but I think I'm going to do my tracking over there. I think we're going to try it that way. So I noticed that I'm trying to remember my times. My knees were still bothering me. They're still bruised, and I was just beginning to get a little concerned because they hadn't completely healed, and I felt like they should have. So I went to the doctor on Friday, and he did x-rays, and I actually had fractured one of my kneecaps and really bruised the other one. So, yeah. Now I'm doing physical therapy for it, and hopefully it will be, I need to get my car inspected. So, that is what's been going on. So, I will be doing some physical therapy. I'm trying to look at all my notes that I have right here to try to figure out what I've got and when and where. Let's see. I want to put down I'm looking through some of my stickers to see what I pulled out. And I think I am just going to do, okay, so Saturday I am going to make myself get up and do my plan with me. There's a sticker on the back. Let me grab my pencil board so I can write. I'm just going to do that because these stickers are really hard to write on with, even with the ballpoint. I probably need to use a felt tip. And then the one thing I do want to remember to do is water my new plants. And I may even go ahead and move them out to the patio. Those are really the biggest things that I have on Saturday for right now. And then on Sunday, I am going to do my laundry. And I think I'm just going to write that in. And grocery shopping. And I am going to leave it just like this for right now. I will keep these in here. But this is going to allow me to track my steps and my water and some of that stuff. So guys, that is pretty much going to do it for me for this week's plan with me. And then this column here, I can go ahead and put my weather in for this. I might use the colored ones this week. And these are by Faye Creates. So today was a little bit cloudy, so we'll go ahead and use one of those. And then I will put the temperatures in there, the highs and the lows. I have been enjoying tracking my weather. So this is pretty much going to be my tracking page, and this will be stuff that I need to get done. So guys, until next week, I really appreciate you sharing your time with me. And till next time, bye-bye.